Good afternoon, everybody out there in crypto land. Welcome back to Synalytics Crypto. Appreciate you guys being here today. It is Sunday, and we're going to look at the overall health of the market, and I'm going to talk about a project that I've been sitting in for a while. I really wish I would have brought this to you guys earlier, but I was kind of afraid that it had pumped so hard that it kind of would top out, and I don't know. And it just keeps going. So we're going to talk about Sora, guys, XOR, the validator drop, all that good stuff. Apparently it hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to bring this to you just to see what you guys all think, to see if anyone else out there is involved in this as well. And I don't know. We could be looking at something pretty special with this project, you guys. I like it. So let's talk about the market real quick, you guys. 1.788 trillion. We are blasting from 1 trillion to 2 trillion pretty quickly. We got our typical Sunday pullback here, if you want to call it that. It's not even really a pullback, it's more of a breather. A lot of people have been talking about how we're overdue for that 30% correction, and that could very well be in play, you guys. I would not refute that whatsoever. Nothing goes up in a straight line. When it does, there's usually big trouble ahead. So if we get a 30% market correction, and what they typically mean is 30% in Bitcoin. You know, if Bitcoin has a 30% retracement, you guys don't freak out, okay? That's actually really, really good. It's, believe it or not, it's good. If you're swing trading and day trading, you can completely get wrecked. If you're longing and shorting, and if you're, unwise enough to do the whole leverage game thing, that's when people get shaken out, and that's why they do it, because they know that people got their shorts and people got their longs, and so a 30% retracement is going to shake out a bunch of stuff. So if it happens, hold strong, you guys. This market is the healthiest I've ever seen it. There's no reason for anyone to panic sell. This stuff's not going to zero tomorrow, guys. It's just not happening. We're in a very robust bull market uptrend, and huge pullbacks do happen. Believe me, it's healthy. I promise you. So I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying it could happen. The likelihood of it actually happening as Bitcoin blasts from 50K to 60K really, really quickly, kind of starts to go up. Then again, I mean, we're in price discovery, guys. So when you're in price discovery, literally anything can happen. And if Bitcoin has a 30% retracement, let's just say for things and giggles, I almost did it again. Let's just say Bitcoin dips down to the low 40s again, and we have that 30% retracement. The altcoins are going to take a beating. When your altcoins take a beating, guys, don't sell, because it's going to go right back up again, and you're just playing the game. You're giving the whales all of your little fish food. We don't want to do that, okay? That's not what we're here for. So, like I said, I don't even know why I really went on that rant, but I guess, we're kind of looking at the Sunday breather. The small amount of red. I mean, these are the really healthy things you want to see. You really want to see everything take a breath every few minutes, because the way things have been going so crazy lately, and the charts that have been popping off, we don't want any blow off the top stuff. We don't want this stuff to just completely go parabolic, and then we have this massive crash, and then we're pushing the reset button, and we just don't want that. It already happened in early 2018, because the end of 2017 was just insane, and it was all driven on retail. There was no industrial big market companies involved. So things are very different now, but if we have a pullback, you don't sweat it. Market's still looking good, you guys. Bitcoin's very, very healthy. We breached, I think did we pass 58,000 earlier this morning? I can't quite remember, but I think we did. So anyways, it's pushing its way up to 60K. There's more institutional investment news coming out probably pretty much every Monday. It seems like something big starts to happen. So not that I'm giving advice, because I'm not a financial advisor, you guys. I'm just sharing with you my thoughts, my opinions, and my strategies. My personal strategy right now is I'm not doing anything. I'm not buying nothing. I'm not selling nothing. I'm not trying to catch any dips and try to sell some stuff and kind of buy back later. I don't want to play that game. This market is too volatile right now. I'm comfortable with my positions. I've made some moves during the last week where I've taken some higher positions in things I really like, and I've gotten rid of a little bit of a few things that I just maybe don't like as much as I did a couple months ago. But anyways, overall, everything's still up, you guys. We're looking good. Top 10's all on the 1 hour bleeding, just a tiny little bit. In fact, let's just refresh because, like I said, things move so quickly. I like to see what's going on every. Sometimes in this market, every couple minutes, updating is a good idea. Yeah, we haven't changed much, so we're on the Sunday tail end of the week, guys. I don't know what the CME gap exactly is looking at here, but if it does try to fill, it's going to be in the 54, 55K range, which is it's not far from where it is right now. So I don't personally expect anything big to happen. I just I look out for these things, and I want to teach you guys to look out for them too. So when they do happen, you hang out with us. All right, let's just hang out. If we're all hanging out together and we're all kind of just helping each other through this, nobody's gonna take any losses because we don't want the newbies getting wrecked, guys. Us pros, we're used to this crap. This is crypto. Welcome to the big leagues, boys. So anyways, today we're gonna talk about Sora. Guys, this project, this is a special project. Oh my gosh. This thing was just around $600 not that long ago. It's up to $655 now. A lot of people surprisingly don't know anything about this project. This is a Polkadot project. There's so much going on that I'm not even caught up on the news. I'm invested in this. What got me into Sora was knowing that there was going to be a huge airdrop, you guys. That airdrop has not taken place yet. It's called VAL, the Validator the Validator token for the Polkadot ecosystem is being airdropped to Sora token holders. From what I understand, you don't have to stake it. You don't have to add it to any pools as long as you have it on your private wallet. I don't know about other private wallets. I use MetaMask, but I've been assured that I will get that drop. Now, pay attention to the details, guys, because for every one Sora XOR that you hold at today's price of $655, you are going to be airdropped 95.237 or something Validator tokens. We're going to look at VAL in a minute. Okay, but at today's prices, I think Validator's over $3 now. So, I mean, just alone, that's like over $300 for every Sora. So, I mean, essentially, once that airdrop happens, let's say if you were in Sora at 600, you get your 95 Validator tokens airdropped. Eventually, now they're airdropping them in portions so that people don't just go dump on the market, which I think is fantastic, which is really what actually got me into this airdrop because I like the tokenomics of it. I like the way that they are governing what's going on. And I know that these Validator tokens are going to hold value because they are going to basically determine a lot of things that are going on in Polkadot. So if anyone knows more about this project, please enlighten me. Let's talk about it down in the comments below. I try to get back to as many as I can, as quick as I can. But there's just so much going on with this project. I will do more of a deep dive, but because I'm seeing this action and because the airdrop has not taken place yet, I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. Do your own research, guys. I'm not going to do all the work for you because if I do, then you're just used to being spoon-fed, and pretty soon before you know it, someone's spoon-feeding you a bunch of crap and you end up choking on it. That's the reason why I don't go into all the details, you guys. Look into Sora Network. Get on the Twitter or the Telegram. Find out about this project. Find out about the VAL airdrop. Find out about what Sora, the entire ecosystem that's being built behind this, and how they're going to be using it for gas on the Polkadot network. This could be huge. I was planning on selling my XOR tokens right after the drop, the VAL airdrop, which they say is coming before the end of Q1. So we're not even into March yet, you guys. This token has not airdropped yet. It will airdrop. I think this price is going to keep pumping. And then I think a lot of people were thinking that mentality. They wanted to stay in for the airdrop, and as soon as the airdrop happens, they're probably going to dump their tokens. I will tell you this, after doing my research, if that's the game that you're thinking and playing, unless you're planning on getting back into the token itself and just increasing your share, big mistake. This is a long-term hold, you guys. Let's look at this. Its market cap is blown up. First of all, let's go to the 30-day. Look at that. Look at that growth. This thing was sitting around under $200. I was just accumulating this whole way. It would drop to 150. I just was trying to stack as many as I could and accumulate, and I stopped like right around that mark right there, just under $200. I wanted to accumulate this because I wanted to get more VAL. And then look at this is shocking. I mean, now a lot of this, probably most of this honestly has to do with the fact that the airdrop news was coming out and people knew it hadn't happened yet, and people started realizing what's going on, and Polkadot started getting a lot of attention. So that drew a lot of attention to projects like XOR, and then boom, I mean, it's just blasting off. And every time it seems to have a pullback, it seems to just shoot up higher, because this is a relatively scarce product, you guys. Let's go just take a look at this real quick. The trading volume on it's over 16 million. That's pretty good. The market cap's growing. Where are my tokenomics? Come on, where are you? There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Please pay attention to this, you guys. This is beautiful. This is why I love this project. Not only is it heavily involved in Polkadot, and it's going to basically kind of be its own ecosystem within the Polkadot system. Look at the circulating supply. 350,000 tokens. That's all there's ever going to be. Not only that, but of that 350, they're all released. There is nobody holding onto this token in private wallets. There's never going to be a dump. There's no initial seed round investors. There's nobody holding onto this token except the token holders, you guys. This is amazing. After I had kind of digested all this information and learning about the airdrop and just doing my research, I just love this project, and I love it even more now. The gains have been incredible. I honestly, not financial advice, you guys, but I'd expect this token to probably hit about $1,000 prior to the airdrop. I don't even know if I'm being conservative or if I'm just being too hopeful, but from what I've seen, from the attention, from the low circulating supply, from all the facts that the airdrop hasn't happened, and the fact that VAL, we're going to take a look in a second, has also continued to rise. This is a winner, but holding long term is really where it's at, because everything just lines up for this just to be something amazing. I mean, for a project like this to be still only $250 million, I mean, look at all the projects out there that are well over $1 billion or into the multi-billions. I thoroughly expect at some point, I don't know when, but this project will be a $1 billion plus project, which is an easy 4x plus from here. So please do your own research before doing any investing into anything like this, but this is a good one, and it's worth your time. This one's worth your time. And if you're going to get into it, you guys, take a look at doing it before the airdrop. So at least, bare minimum, you're getting something out of this project. You got to make sure you're storing it in the right place, but you're getting something out of this project. Forgive me for my phone going off, guys. But let's go now to the Validator token. Let's type in VAL. That's the one. Let's go. All right. Wow, the thing's up to almost $4 already. Sora, Validator token, VAL. This is what you're getting airdropped from holding XOR. It's almost up to $4. You're getting 95 of these for each one VAL or for each one XOR that you hold. So, do the math, guys. We're looking good. There's the circulating supply. There's the total supply. There's the 24-hour trading volume, the highs, the lows, all of that stuff. Let's look at the 30-day on this, just so you can also look at the growth. I mean, it's right there along with, Sora. Now, I will, in my opinion, full disclosure, I think both of these tokens are going to have a pullback after the airdrop. People are going to want to sell their VAL and their XOR just because they're in it for the airdrop. There's a lot of airdrop junkies out there, guys. They just chase airdrops, and that's actually smart. You can make a lot of money in crypto doing that. Airdrops are kind of the new trend. There's a lot going on with that, and not a bad idea. But because, like I said, the distribution of the 95 VAL that you get is over, I don't know the details, guys, but I know that you're not getting them all at once. So there are going to be people pouring into this, but I don't expect this to just go and drop down anytime soon. So I think the smart people are into these two projects for the long term. best airdrop in crypto right now, currently, if you ask me. So anyways, guys, thank you for joining. I really appreciate you taking a look at this. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Let's talk about this project, and hopefully this video gets at least a decent amount of attention and just kind of wakes up a few people to what's going on that you don't normally just see everywhere. So all right, cool. Well, hey, have a good day, and let's see what Monday brings, huh? Hang in there, everybody.